take somebody who disagrees with me. Charlie, New York City, the great WABC. How are you, Charlie?
Hey, I'm great. How are you?
Very well.
I just wanted to say I noticed Glenn Beck did the same thing this morning. He played that.
All right. Listen to me. I don't know what Glenn Beck did today. I don't know what Rush Limbaugh did today. Talk to me. Okay?
Well, okay, I'll tell you. It's the same thing.
Just do your best. Do your best. Pay attention. I'm educating you. If you're going to have a conversation with me, talk to me. Did I say you remind me of the last caller? Did I say that to you, Charlie? No. Give it a good try. Go ahead.
Okay, the question that Anderson Cooper asked Donald Trump about a health care mandate was about the insurance companies being required to ignore pre-existing conditions. It was not about the individual mandate to carry insurance.
Okay, let's walk through this because obviously you're not following this. So, if the insurance companies are required to cover people, that's not a mandate? What is that?
That is a mandate, but it's separate from the individual mandate.
Okay, pay attention. No, it's not separate. I have insurance. It's an individual insurance policy. If the insurance company is a funnel. It's a go-through. It's a corporate legal entity. The insurance companies have become more and more appendages of the central government. They can't offer a plan that they might want to offer. They have to offer a plan that's actually approved by the Department of HHS. So you just confirmed what I said. You just said the question wasn't whether the government does it. The question is whether the insurance companies do it. If the insurance companies were required to do it, that's the government requiring it. The insurance companies aren't going to insure people with pre-existing major conditions who never got insurance but then suddenly get cancer or heart disease or whatever, and they say, you know what, I think I want insurance to pay my bills. The insurance companies aren't going to do that because they can't survive it. So that's a government mandate. Do you understand?
I understand that, and there's also a government...
So if Glenn Beck said that today, then Glenn Beck was right.
I'm saying that you're saying Donald Trump is supporting the individual mandate to buy insurance, which is part of Obamacare.
Donald Trump supports a mandate. You can call it individual, group, nationwide, whatever it is. I heard the question and his answer with my own ears. I actually listen to and speak English.
Okay.
So I've actually addressed your point, which is you just said he didn't say individual mandate. He said the insurance companies.
Right.
Well, he also, there's really no distinction. The government is mandating coverage. You support that?
No, I don't, but that's a separate issue.
No, it's not. You're voting for somebody who may have a different point of view than you. Well, maybe that doesn't matter to you. I don't know. I can't understand people. Go ahead.
I'm not voting for Donald Trump. All I'm pointing out is he's supporting the insurance companies having to cover pre-existing conditions.
I know, but I'm explaining to you that insurance companies cover pre-existing conditions because they're compelled to do it. Because it's not insurance. As sad as it is, if somebody opens the door to an insurance company, let's say they're my age, 58 years old, and they find out that they have some form of cancer, and they never had insurance before, certainly not from that company, and they come in and they say, look, I have bills that are $112,000 a year. I want insurance, and I'll pay you $300 a month. No business is going to do that, so they're compelled to do that by the government. You're making that, well, that's not individual mandate. It is a mandate. And really, if people believe that's what should be done, then companies shouldn't have to do that. Then the government should do that. So there's a direct relationship, and people know exactly the payor, that is the taxpayer, and the recipient, the patient, what's going on. Instead, what the left does is they conceal what's going on through, quote-unquote, insurance companies. That way, you hate insurance companies. Under Obamacare, all the paperwork that comes, it's endless. The sky-high premiums, the sky-high deductibles, that's all mandated, in essence, directly and indirectly by Obamacare. But you wouldn't know it because it's the insurance company sending you the letter, not the Obama administration. Thank you for your call. If this is the best defense, that we're not talking about an individual mandate, we're talking about insurance company mandates, first of all, it doesn't make any sense. Let me put it to you this way. What is the logic that says insurance companies must cover people with pre-existing needs, but individuals don't have to buy insurance on their own? Can somebody explain to me how that's rational? Why is the one mandate okay and the other not to mandate is okay? To me, you either mandate or you don't mandate. You make the case for a competitive healthcare market where people who are poor, where people who are really down and out can get some help, or you make the case that the federal government has the power to make mandates, and not just through insurance companies, but period. I really don't understand the big distinction, quite frankly. I think it's irrational.